Welcome to the new video about Seven Knights Rebirth, and we are right before the maintenance is going to actually start. So the new update, quite some content, some stuff to do, new characters, and especially I'm waiting for the new 1cc character for the physical team. Yeah, I believe she's going to be kinda decent improvement, and as you can see I actually collected quite some rubies, and if you're going to have a look at the rate up banner, I am at 35 before the guaranteed one drop, so the pity is going to go to the next one banner, and this is a nice thing because I might spend not that much rubies. I hope I'm going to win 50-50, if not, well, anyways, I'm going to summon to get her, because I believe in my case, specifically for me, she's going to be a good improvement. And when we're talking about games, hey, the main reason to play games is to get some enjoyment and sometimes not really pay too much of attention to the resource management. It's always a nice thing, but you wanna play characters, you wanna play teams that you're enjoying to play. And me personally, I like physical teams. I also like, oh my god, I went to Diamond 3, insane. I like as well take part in PvP, and I want to improve my team. First of all, we are talking about Theo as our main DPS. It's the case for many players, especially free-to-play players, and the whole idea that if you're lacking some CC characters in PvP arena, you're going to suffer a little bit, because overall you need to have higher speed, you need to have characters who are going to provide debuffs, who are going to stun opponents, and so on and so forth, and this is going to be more or less easy win, at least right now. But yeah, overall, me personally, I'm not that lucky in terms of my summons. I can say that I don't really have any CC characters who are actually going to stun or do some stuff like that. I didn't get any of them yet, but yeah, she might change the overall picture and be actually a good addition. She's going to petrify, she's going to improve the physical team, she's going to provide certain buffs, she's going to revive, and overall it sounds kinda OP. So me personally, I want to try her out. I'm going to record the video with summons, and I'm going to share results of tasks, maybe in the nightmare mode, maybe in the story mode at chapter 20, because me personally, I was able to complete the normal story completely. And if you're going to have a look, chapter 19, for me, it's done up to very end. Actually, a little bit of an update for the strategy in the last... oh, I can see, never mind. At the last video I was doing the guide about the previous chapter, which is 18. Basically, for the last stage here, I was using some kind of a similar strategy with a little bit of a difference, that instead of Biscuit, I was using also Theo. So the overall team composition was He is our main DPS, Theo is the secondary DPS, Lina for healing, Lucy for debuff removals and for healing, and even for shields and for stun. So with that strategy I was able to clear 40th stage. It wasn't too difficult, but yeah, some of my characters unfortunately died. They're just dealing a lot of damage. So yeah, overall, also about the story mode, I believe with the new CC character I will be able to complete certain chapters, for example, which are not with full stars. With her, I might be able to finish them and receive additional rewards, because I'm missing quite some of them, so it requires me to work on the previous chapters. The new one is going to be opened, and there is going to be quite a lot of work to do as well. Yeah, so with the update, it requires you kinda some preparations, and me personally, I decided to collect some gold. I'm still farming some rubies, and I just started once again farming the nightmare mode, so during the maintenance the farm process is going to continue, I hope so. And tomorrow, with the release of the character, I'm going to upgrade her instantly because I also farmed some materials from the dungeon and I'm going to finish them as well. So I have enough tickets to do so and to bring her to maximum level from the very beginning. And I have kinda proper gears. After doing some tests, I'm going to provide you results. Also, I wanna work on the Infinite Tower further, and here she might be as well pretty much useful because, for example, I am stuck at floor 100. I'm lacking with a little bit of speed, I'm lacking with control quite honestly, because really it's a huge disaster. Overall, all the characters that you can see here, they're some kind of debuffers, they are applying some burn effects, some shock effects, I don't know, ice effects, stun, and so on and so forth. It's just such a freaking madness. So I believe with her I will be able to clear this stage, being as a free-to-play player. Well, at least I didn't invest into my teams, that's for sure. So from this specific regard, I can say as a free-to-play player, yeah. And obviously overall, when we're talking about future progression, let's say the guild wars that we're going to receive, maybe she's going to be useful there. The other aspect is going to be obviously about the nightmare story mode, because you need to have two teams and the stages they're going to become more difficult, and overall you want to progress here because you're going to have more and higher chances to get higher rates for accessories, which are kind of strong, especially when they're going to 5 or 6 stars, and their rarity is going to be increased. So this is going to be kind of a decent improvement for many accounts, and the rewards that they're providing from the nightmare as well, it's decent. Like farming it, it's just must. Well, I believe, yeah, this is an important one aspect. Having two teams fully prepared is going to be just great. Wait for tomorrow, there is going to be a lot of content. I'm going to keep you updated, I'm going to provide some other videos and guides. And thanks for watching. This is just a small update and my thoughts about the new character and why I'm going to use her. I also believe, for example, for the Castle Rush, she might be a good improvement maybe for certain castles. I'm not sure about it. I will have to see. Maybe she's going to benefit Taka a little bit on certain stages, but yeah, I'm not sure about it. I think she's going to be more of important character for PvP, for Arena. Actually, Total War should start pretty much soon, I guess, and I will take part there because I was able to finish the previous season in Platinum, yeah. And we'll try to do the new chapter of the story mode. Yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and see you guys in the next one. Take care.